All right, I'm going to use a parallel between Jason from Friday the 13th and Jesus from the Bible. So on a Friday, you got the leader of the 13 being slain, right? On a Friday, the leader of the 13 was slain. Jason, Jah's son, Jesus. The counselors, camp counselors, were not watching Jason, and the council was not watching Jesus. The counselors were too busy with sex, and the Jewish council was too busy with sex, too busy with the census. The camp counselors were too busy with the census to keep an eye on the child Jesus. The Jews were, and Mary and the family. So they lost Jesus the same way the camp counselors lost Jason. Jason drowned from neglect, and Jesus drowned out by Jewish customs, by Jewish costumes. Jesus was found in the temple being about his father's business, and Jason was found in the woods being about his mother's business. In vengeance, Jesus becomes Jason. In mercy, Jason becomes Jesus. So when mother speaks, he's Jason. When father speaks, he's Jesus. Jason's mother was the killer in part 1. Jesus' father was the killer in Testament 1. Jason protects Crystal Lake. Jesus protects the Christ because all ache. When the J's are silent, the names form an outcry. Jason Jesus becomes a son Jesus. But why would he? Mary said, Jesus, they need more wine. Mama said, Jason, I need more blood. Jesus washes his followers in his own blood, but Jason washes followers in their own blood. They should have been watching Jason, but his cries were ignored. They should have been watching Jesus, but the Christ was ignored. As Jason, he wears a hockey mask. As Jesus, he says to hock your mask so that your true face is known. Jason, Jason. Jesus, Jesus. Jason takes Manhattan. Ra. Jesus takes man. Aten. Ra. Jesus went to hell and rose. Jason went to hell and rose. Jason came out the lake. Jesus came out the river. Jason uses a machete. Jesus uses a double-edged sword. Jesus comes from above. Jason comes from below. Two sides of the same coin, left and right, truth be told. Jason is Jesus. That's the illusion. One is for justice, the other for judgment.